And happy Easter to everyone around the world. And if you do celebrate, you don't celebrate it. One thing I do hope you get to do is eat chocolate. Um, if you're into your chocolate, I love my chocolate. But yeah, hi guys, how are we doing? It's good to see you. If you're from America, hi y'all. If you're from England, what's up? And how good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending if you're in Australia. But yes, happy Easter. If you do celebrate or you don't, doesn't matter. But what we're actually here to talk about, very essentially, it's been about a week since I've been on, isn't it? It's been crazy. Hello, though. What we are talking about today is what is the best chocolate bar of all time. Now, I am here to present many a thing to argue the best of the best. So it's going to be an interesting bout. But let me know in the comments your favorite chocolate bar. There's a lot POV. People's like, I don't like chocolate. If you don't like chocolate, candy, as you Americans call it, then tell me your favorite sweets. Because I do like chocolate, but if I had to pick, right, I will always be a sweets person. I like my Wow Whams, I like my Haribos and all that. But let me know in the comments what your favorites are. And I'm wearing this today because a lot of you go, what is your favorite football team? Who does sport? This is Norwich City Football Club. We won today. And I'm now going to read out, though. I'm going to read out your favorite. Snickers is up there. Yes. Get some nuts. That's as they used to say. Crunchy. Yes. A chocolate crunchy bar is right up there. I'm going to say that's number two. Number two. I'm here to present my favorite, though. That is coming up in the show. If you've seen the thumbnail, it's there. Milky Bar. The Milky Bars are me. I actually auditioned to be the Milky Bar kid. Can you see it? The Milky Bars are on me. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. But hey, you know, you've got to live and learn. Right. Okay. Someone has already just said my favorite chocolate bar. So this person is about to get the biggest shout out I've ever done on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the greatest shout out ever made. And I dedicate my favorite chocolate bar to Scrub Daddy Fan, who said Dime Bar. Dime Bar is by far the greatest. Okay, now I'm going to get hate for it. I don't care. This is beautiful. You get these on plane journeys as well, but the small ones, oh my goodness. Okay, Dr. Duck 21, you are now also up there. These are legit amazing. Do you guys get these in America? People call them Dame bars. When I was a kid, they're called Dime bars. Everyone's like, they're called Dame. I know, but they're called Dime to me. They're Dime because they're a diamond in the rough. They're like, bueno, but not Kinder Bueno. So yeah, I am disgusting. Oh, the harshness of that. The harshness of that. But we've got some classics on here. Big up the Reese's Pieces fans. That is not me. I can't stand. Americans get really kicked off with me about this, right? Especially when I worked in my summer camp days over in the States. I just don't get Reese's Pieces. I don't like peanut butter and chocolate. I just don't think it should go together. Is it just me? I'm sorry, America. I tried Hershey's. It's a no. I don't even think is it Hershey got any chocolate actually in it? Let me know in the comments. But Dime Bars, yes, they are my favourite. I've got 3 of these bad boys. Thank you to my mum. It's my Easter gift. Snickers is up there. But anyway, that's no bro weirdo. Everyone's going bro weirdo. It's not, man. Can I buy you a Dime Bar? I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. It's definitely a tricky one there. But let me know what your favourite chocolate bars are and what you get. Double Decker. Yes, Double Decker is absolute smash. Yes, love a Double Decker. Oreo chocolate bar. Is that actually a chocolate bar? No way. A Double Decker is getting mentioned a lot. Kit Kat. Is Kit Kat a chocolate bar? Or is Kit Kat not more like, you know, like a cereal bar kind of thing? Because you don't have Kit Kat. You have a Kit Kat at lunch, you know, like a little thing, like a biscuit kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? I don't consider it in the league of. But a Kit Kat is good. Yorkie is strong. Yorkie is pure chocolate filth. A mint Oreo, a mint Aero is brilliant. I love a mint Aero. Went for a phase of just having mint Aeros. A Toblerone. Okay, someone's posh. If you eat Toblerone, you're definitely posh, right? Lint is the best. Right, again, posh. It's like saying, oh, I have Lindor. Yes, Lindor. Lint, Toblerone, you are doing well in your life. So what else are we saying? What else? Toblerone Galaxy is beautiful. I love a Galaxy. Yeah, Galaxy Caramel, I think is better than a Cadbury's Caramel. I'm just saying. What else do we think? Musketeer isn't a Musketeer like having a Mars bar and Milky, like a British Milky Way? All the Americans like, no, that's different. Whisper Gold. Someone's put Whisper, but I like a Whisper Gold. Anyone like Whisper Golds? Nestle. Nestle versus Cadbury's. It's always Cadbury's. This is my son likes this. Dairy Milk bars, like these small ones. They're legit awesome. Mars bars are good. Now I've got this. This is a bad boy. America, are you ready for this? So what else are you guys saying? I'll present this one in a minute. I'm putting these mini eggs are amazing. You cannot beat mini eggs. You cannot beat mini eggs. I totally agree with that. I've got a mini egg bar. Has anyone had the new mini egg bar? That's pretty decent. Club bars. If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join the club. That used to be an old advert. Check it out. Show this to your parents. I'll be like, yes, I used to love that. Rocky Road Bounty. See, I like Bounty, but it's like always in those boxes, selection boxes. Bounty's the one that's always like the last one in there, isn't it? No matter what selection box you got, official Bounty or chocolate coconut, whatever, it's always the last one in there, the blue ones. Try Robin eggs. Try Robin eggs. Please tell me that is actually a chocolate company, not actually. But Germany does make good chocolates. Nestle Crunch. That's what I love, Nestle Crunch. Sorry. Top of the morning to you. Sorry. Everybody loves that sound on YouTube, don't they? That's what they love, Nestle Crunch. Top of the morning to you. Sorry, I just love it. Do I support Norwich? How does that answer the questions to the people asking me, do I support Norwich? Yes, I do. Unfortunately. Do I think we're going to go up? No. Do I want us to go up to the Premier League? Heck no. Because Haaland will make us into a cricket score. Aeros are good. Yorkies are good. Snickers are good. Twisters are very nice. Haven't had a Twister for a while, actually. See, Aeros are getting a massive mention here tonight. Twix. Can't go wrong with a Twix. You get 2 of them. I'm the real teacher Tommy T. What's this? I'm the real teacher Tommy T. Also, can you shout out my friend Alice? She loves Dime Bars too. Alice! Alice! You're not alone, Alice. Dime Bars. Snickers. Sean Shearer with the Snickers shout out. Yorkie. Frosties. Used to be a great pack of sweets there. They were smaller candy-like. Gummy worms are legit awesome. Fredos. Caramel Fredos all the way there, Jazzled. Crunchy. Yeah, Crunchy is like my second favourite chocolate bar. This bad boy's first every single time. Right, this is a British classic, which I guarantee is not in America. But message me in the comments below now or at the end of this video or whenever you're watching this if you've had these in America. The only way you've had these in America if there's like one of those cyber stores, you know, where you get British candy or British sweets, we call them. Over in Ireland, we call it American candy stores. Right, you ready for this? This is an all-time classic. You ready? Curly Whirly. A Curly Whirly. They are thin bits of like caramel, chocolate on top. Curly Whirly. You cannot beat a Curly Whirly. It's something about you. Pull it, stretches more. Yes, people going, yes. But do you get these in America? Don't just say you do. Be honest. In Germany. You get them in Germany. Yes, Curly Whirlies. Mingen. The Welsh, we're British together on this one. The Welsh people must love Curly Whirlies too. Come on, we're all part of the same family. I cannot believe the Welsh community have spoken on here. Well, it's just one person's profile with a Welsh flag. They obviously don't represent the entire population of Wales, but surely Wales loves a Curly Whirly. Crazy. Right, what else are we saying? Love your videos, they're the best. Well, thank you so much. You get the best chocolate bars. Right, so look. There is no controversial comment here, really. Britain makes better chocolate bars than America. That is a fact. I've been to America. I've lived in America for several summers. Loved my experience in America. People were great. Summer camp over there, Campsite YMCA, one of the best camps I've ever been to. Connecticut, beautiful place. People were so kind. Food was pretty decent. Guys, you like your syrup, don't you? You love your syrup on anything. But one thing you can't do, one thing you just cannot do is chocolate. Hershey's, I don't even think have chocolate in them. When you compare a Hershey's, right, to a bit of Cadbury, there's no fight. There's no fight. Whoa! Really cool, man. Happy Easter and have a good day. Well, thank you so much, Drifsky. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the love. But come on, guys. Like Lion Bars, yeah. America, do you agree? Do you agree or do you disagree? We've got a Kinder fan. We like Kinders. Kinders are good. These ones are like you always reckon these ones are better for the kids, don't you? But who knows? But I'm a Milky Bar person. I like Milky Bars, but my favourite one is a Dime Bar. I've gone for all of them. I've gone for all of them. But America, tell me, M&Ms are good. M&Ms are good. What do we think? What do we think? Do you agree with that? We have Ohio. The Americans like, yeah, but we got Ohio. I know that joke. I know that meme. Let's not bring it down. Oh my God, what are we saying? A Milky Bar. Yeah, Milky Bar's good. Gold ones, yes. Gold, yeah. Buenos. Kinder Buenos are good. Shout out, big old. There you go. Can you try to pronounce my name? Darren, please. I'm a Milky Bar fan too. Good for you, Darren. Is it Darren? Is it Darren? Is it like an Irish kind of Darren? Darron? Darone? Is it Darone? Who knows? Rolos. Okay, Rolos. Please tell me in America you have a Rolo. I haven't got Rolos on here, but if you have a Rolo, the last one, do you give the last Rolo to a friend, teacher, dinner lady, lollipop man, whoever, or do you eat it? Okay, Milk Duds are legit brilliant. America, you got that one right. I love Milk Duds. Is that American Milk Duds? Because they are fantastic. When I went to the cinema in America, I always used to get Swedish fish, which you can't get over in England unless you go to one of those American candy store places. Everyone's going to be like, but you can get them in like B&M, I know. But you can't get them all this ways, right? I love Swedish fish. Thank you, America, for Swedish fish. I can't get enough. Your sweets, or what you call candy, I love. Smarties are different over in America. I love Smarties, British Smarties. Who said Dime Bar? Yes, you're right. Dime Bar's the best. Milky Way is good. Fredo caramel for me. Double Decker. A lot of Double Decker fans. A baguette. I don't think a baguette is a chocolate bar unless that's a French thing. Have you tried le baguette? It is a very, very chocolatier. I don't know what that accent was. Bonjour, je m'appelle Tommy TikTok. Tommy Tichoti. Hello, and today we are talking about the Dime Bars as being the greatest chocolate in the world. Okay? That was the worst impression ever. Or was it? Comment below. Caroline, shout out. I'm cool. Shout out to Caroline. A Wish Bar is good. Shout out, please. Is that the person from Wales who did not like a curly welly? Of course I will give you a shout out. Ted. I don't think it was you. Ted from Wales. You're a different person from Wales. Do you like curly whirlies, Ted? Comment below. Lion Bars are getting a huge shout out. The English Lion Bars. Don't know if they do have them over in the States. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Okay, my daughter loves them. I don't. Now, I know these are like the white ones. I just don't get how people like. But people in lots of countries do like them, obviously. Probably more than I like them, less than I hate, whatever. Peanut butter and chocolate just don't go. That's all I'm saying. Watermelon. I'm a scrub daddy. Okay. Turkish delight. Blech. I literally hate Turkish delight. How do I put this? It's the texture for me. It's too chewy. Are you candy? Are you chocolate? I don't know. I don't like Turkish delight. I just don't. I've been to Turkey, by the way. Can I just say I love Turkish cuisine? Give me a moussaka any day. But I just don't like I just don't like delights. And every time I go to Turkey, like, they go, would you like some Turkish delight? I'm like, oh, that sounds great, thank you. And as they go, I'm like, vroomf, vroomf, like I'll give them to the dogs in Kalkan. There's a lot of dogs and cats who just feed them a Turkish delight. But I swear they catch me every time I do it. Anyway, where was I? Siri. Hey, Siri. Sorry, someone just told me to say it. And a lot of you like, great, thank you. Hey, Alexa. I love your videos. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Really do. Mars bars. You cannot beat a Mars bars. Oh my God, Haribos. Yeah, Haribos. Maltesers are a really good shout. You can't beat Maltesers. I like the Malteser bunnies that you get. In America, do you get Easter eggs? Is that a thing? Or is that just a British thing? I'm interested. Yep, they said Reese's. Reese's Pieces 7. If you want to mess with me, I'm going to mess you up. Do you get Easter eggs over in chocolate eclairs? Are really good. They're really good. Or is that just a British thing? I never asked Americans about that. Flake. Now, a flake, do you know you can't melt a flake in a microwave? I tried it. It's weird. Put a flake in a microwave and you try and melt it, it doesn't. It just doesn't melt. Unbelievable. We do. Okay, so in America, you do have Easter eggs. I did not know this. Twirl. Fantastic chocolate bar, Twirl. Like a gallet, it's like a flake, but then it's coated. It makes it extra safe. You can't go wrong with a Twirl. Dime bars. We have a Dime bar shout out. It's my favourite chocolate bar. Followed by Chocolate Crunchy. If you ever see me, bish bosh. That's all I want. Here we go. So we're coming back to yo. Daron is pronounced Daron, by the way. Better attempt than most people, to be honest. I'm from England too, except I support Liverpool. Well, Darren, we all make mistakes. Daron, you've made a mistake there, but do not worry. I'm glad I spoke to you there. It's right. Dairy milk from Pakistan. Is that a different taste? Is there different ingredients in that? I need to try this. Pakistan. If anyone's from Pakistan, dairy milk, Pakistan. Okay, show me a video, tag me in it, whatever. I need to try this out. I'm at Great Yarmouth Comic Con. If you want to fly over from Pakistan with your dairy milk, please do. You'll be absolutely welcomed, and I will try it and do a reaction video. I'm like, seriously, you can just imagine. So I was watching Teacher Tommy T, and I live in Pakistan, and he was saying, look, fly over. So I did with my dairy milks, and he tried it. And that was the end of the story. And then I realized I just traveled all the way from Pakistan just to give him a chocolate bar. But you can do. Please do. I'm a Liverpool fan. Oh, there's loads of Liverpool. Do you know, all the following I have, so many people support Liverpool. Do you know how hard it is having Liverpool fans? Come on here when I'm a Norwich fan. You guys batter us every single time. Liverpool having a bad season? Don't worry. Along come Norwich. Chelsea better. Are they? Are you 11th? Are you 11th or 10th in the league? Like, I've got no beef with Chelsea, but I don't think you're doing well. At all. Lampard's back at Chelsea. What is going on? You could have picked anyone, but you went back with Lampard. My prediction on Frank Lampard, he'll finish on a high this season because he's got enough to lose. They'll keep him and they'll get rid of him by October because I realised that was a bad mistake. But hey, good luck to Frank. But yeah, mini egg bar, Cadbury's. Yes, that is so good. It's my favourite, and I think Dime bars are good. And can you do my video idea about when the head teacher sees people flirting when a student burps or farts in class and shout? Foxy, I do remember your idea, and I did screenshot it. I'm just looking for a kind of a sound. It has to have a sound. But I do get where you're going with that one. Millwall, Newcastle. Lots of you are writing in your football teams or soccer teams if you're from the States. West Ham. Oh, you guys got battered the other day. 5-1 at home to Newcastle, who are on top form. Man United are the best. 4th place. Is that good enough for Man United? I think so. So far, doing well. Obviously, they're going to be in the Champions League, which is good. But yeah, Man United doing well. Hit the gritty. Formula One, Mercedes. Okay, I'm more of a Lotus fan, my friend, because it's from my area, from Norfolk. Terry's Chocolate Orange. Took me years to like. I love Terry's Chocolate Orange. Fantastic shout out. A Bristol Rovers fan. That's a great. I like Bristol Rovers. Try deep fried Mars bar. We've got Scottish people in the house. That you have to be Scottish to deep fry that one. That is a fact. That's generally true. People in Scotland basically deep fry everything. Let me know in the comments if that is wrong. Obviously, it's not, because I know that for a fact. Because that's where it originated from. Can you make a Discord? No, I don't do Discord. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't do Discord. I am now officially on Snapchat, so I have set something up on there. But when I say that, there's no messaging service, obviously, for safety reasons. But you can watch more videos there. But I'm on YouTube Shorts. Why go over there when I'm on YouTube Shorts? But I am on that as well as TikTok and everything else. What do you think about Prime? I like Prime drink. I actually do. I'm not gonna lie. If they wanted to do a deal with me, I'll be interesting. KSI, I'll drink it. Jake Paul, I'll happily do some promo. I definitely need it. I do like Prime, and I think when you go to places like Asda, Sainsbury's, locals, all those superstores, when it's about £2.53, you think, yeah, that's fine. I don't mind paying it. But the hype in England of how much these were was just ridiculous. Ridiculous. I said licorice in the word ridiculous, because we're talking about sweets. What are your favourite chocolate bars? Come on. I actually have that someone said it, Cadbury mini egg chocolate bar in my fridge right now. I should have got that out. Do you actually teach kids? Yes, I do. No, I am a SEND teacher, special educational needs teacher in Norwich. Yeah, I do. Please shout me out. A big shout out to Yomana, Hydra. Big shout out to you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, guys. Dairy milk. Okay, spam this now. If you're a fan of, you ready? Hershey's, you write Hershey's. If you're a fan of dairy milk, write dairy milk. Just between them. Hershey's or dairy milk, go. Watch this. Hershey's is 1-0 up. Dairy milk has got a point. Dairy milk, dairy milk, dairy milk. Flip that. I was Hershey's. Hershey's forever. The loyalty. Dairy milk's won. I've lost fingers, and for someone from Norfolk, that's rare. I've run out. It is definitely dairy milk. Every time I see a Hershey, there's like about 7 dairy milks and some. Yeah, dairy milk wins. Dairy milk wins. I'm very pleased to hear that. I'm very here to please that. Well done. Very, very, very good. I don't mind. I have tried Hershey's. I had s'mores in America. That's the first time I had s'mores. So you get a graham cracker, Hershey's, a marshmallow, Hershey, and a graham cracker. Sometimes you put a graham cracker in the middle, make it a Whopper. Obviously melted down, and you have that by your fireplace, and that is very tasty. Hershey's just on its own though, I just can't do it. There's just nothing to it. So we got these for the campus once. They loved them. My mum used to send me these like care packages. I always had these in the care packages, and some of these, and of course Milky Way. And I like my Kinders and them. But not these. These, no, I can't do it. Reese's Pieces just don't work for me. But yeah, what else are we saying? Do you do fasting? No, I'm not doing fasting. I mean, like when I used to do Easter, I used to try to give up things for 40 days and 40 nights. You know, like you meant to for Lent. But I haven't done that for a while. I think sometimes I always feel like, don't give something up. Why don't you try something new, like fitness regime, like doing like 100 press ups in every day for a month, you know, something like that. That'd be good. Or go running or walking. So some people, but yeah, others just give up like sugar. I tried to give up sweets for a month. That was hard. I did do it, and naughty things, but oh my days, that was tough. Shout out to Imogen, who also likes dinosaurs. Ariana Grande fan. Big shout out to you. Cream egg. I like cream egg ice cream. I don't like cream eggs. I know it's the middle, like the white bit in it. I just don't like it. Shout out to my dog, Nelly. My family loves dimes. So we got her a doggy dime bars that she can. Are you serious? There's doggy dime bars. Why is it I'd like to just see how they taste? I don't know. Is that weird? That is weird. Yeah, that is weird. I'm that obsessed with dime bars. I'd like to know like how they taste. Other chocolate bars, I should say, are available, but dime bars are my favorite. That is my favorite. Am I Catholic? Am I Catholic? Good question. I was christened in a Catholic church, but then I married in a Protestant church. So to be honest, I think I just would base myself as a Christian. That's it. But I don't go to church on a Sunday or anything like that. I don't preach it on my channel. But I'm happy to say that though. Hope that doesn't change anything though. And you can believe in anything you want, including not believing in anything is technically believing in something, isn't it? So whatever you believe in something, good for you. I mean, my friend is like, I think into the Star Wars religion. I don't know why, I still respect it. I mean, at least they're believing in something. It's an idea, it's an ideology. Whether it's true or not, we don't know. That's what faith is. Anyway, moving on. Political and religious agenda moving forward. I can't pass exams at my university. I have last chance. I'm giving up. Do not give up. Go and see your university wellbeing area. See if they can support you with anything for your exams, extra time. Maybe you're suffering with things you've never been diagnosed with. Could be you could have dyslexia, dyspraxia, anything like that. Dyslexia is a big one. I mean, dyslexia can just so many things with dyslexia, but it could just be by how you hold the pen. So you hold people with dyslexic, like myself, you hold the pen too tight, your hand starts to ache. Then you're concentrating on how your hand aches. You're not, things like that. Processing time, wait time, so much things. So don't give up. Do you support Norwich City? Yes, I do. Hence why I got the Norwich training kit. This is one of my favourite tops, actually, they made this season. Greetings from Germany, Mr. Tommy. Well, hello. Hello, Germany. Thank you so much for being here. What subject do I teach? I teach sports, dance and drama, budgeting skills, travel training, conservation work. So I'm very practical. What else have we got here? Same Welshie. Hello, Ted. From Wales again. Hello from Scotland. Right, Pete, I've got someone from Scotland here. Is it true you can deep fry basically Mars bars and anything else in Scotland? That's a thing, isn't it? Tell me I'm not wrong. Yorkie bars are being shouted out again. We're going back. We've kind of strayed from the conversation, as it were. Can I have a shout? Lottie and Boo. I have a question. How do I get my gym teacher to stop being an idiot? Everyone does the same as me, yet he emails my parents. Only no reason. Do you know what I can do? This is at a New Zealand college. Crikey. Have you ever asked them, told them how you feel? You ever done that? Like, say, I feel that you might have an issue with me or something I've done, and then actually say facts. Don't just say opinions like, in this session this happened, but I got told this, others didn't. Maybe have it out with them and speak to them in a nice way and say, I just feel like, have I done something? But other people do the same. I feel like I'm treated differently. Is there a reason why? I do it your form tutor first, though. Run it through your form tutor first and then go from there. Teach Tommy T, please may I have a shout out for my YouTube channel. It's Running Eagle Plays. Of course. Also, I think you're amazing. Well, thank you so much. Running Eagle Plays. Do you want to tell us about your channel more, please? What is your favourite Cadbury's product? I'm really interested and please may I have a shout out. Foxy Plays, of course you can. It has to be a Cadbury's Crunchy. Is my favourite Cadbury's of all time. Dime Bar isn't Cadbury though. I think it's where's it from? Mondelez. Cocoa Life. I don't actually know where Dime Bar is. I thought it was from Switzerland or something. It's got a European kind of vibe to it, you know. Question: what's the best thing about teaching? Making a difference in students' lives in a practical way. So, enabling them to be able to, look after themselves at home, open a bank account for the first time, be safe online. And the big one is be able to travel. The noise right now and the disruption is my cat, Kel. He's one half of Keenan and Kel. And before you ask, yes, Kel does love orange soda. This is Kel, everyone. Say hello, Kel. There you go. He's happy. This cat is super, super friendly. You can stroke him basically everywhere and he doesn't get annoyed. I think he's sort of just a basic lap cat. I've taught him to be more like a dog than a cat. He's very, very good. There you go. Right, you got to go off camera though. Right, anyway. I live in Hawaii. Can we swap for a week? I'd love to go and work in Hawaii just for a week because I bet the weather is good. You live in Hawaii. Nice. Your sunny's right. Yeah, I wear these a lot. Prescription and the ring light's quite bright, so that's why I wear them. Thank you so much for being on this show tonight, all 150 of you. In year 6, I'm so nervous of SATs. Right, year 6s, if you are doing SATs, do not be nervous. It's to test where you're at, but mainly what the school has taught you and over those years. Just sit through them, seeing as your first thing ever and seeing what a test goes like. Take your time, read all the questions, go over all the questions again a couple of times, and just take your time. Breathe. They will not they have an impact, but they don't have the biggest impact like GCSEs and A-levels do, okay? There are still lots and lots of exams from then which you can change and turn around, so don't let them affect you like that. But do take them seriously, give it your best. Hi, Kennedy, please. Hello to Kennedy. What's this? What's your opinion on white chocolate? I like what I mean. Milky bars are good. I will eat white chocolate, but I have to be honest. It's all about dime bars. Milk chocolate's better. Luton Town fan, you're doing well. Find out tonight if Burnley are promoted. I love your accent. Well, thank you so much. It's a Norwich accent, so yeah, it's from the east side of England. Do you have a form? Yes, I do have a form. Guys, spam your Pog champ. See, when you guys say Pog, I know where you're saying Pog of the video game, but I actually Pogs when I was a kid, right, were these cardboard things where you had to slam them to flip them over. I used to collect all the Pogs. If you have Pogs, you'll know what I mean. Pogs are legit awesome. A lot of you are like, what are parks? I have them all. Where did you get your glass? These are from Specsavers. I am a Scot. We do not deep fry everything. Whoever came, you do though, because those ideas came from Scotland. Does your students know about your account? Yeah, they do. I mean, my students love this. When I got 100k play button from YouTube, they absolutely thought that was awesome. I gained respect that day. They were like, can I hold it? I was like, yeah, of course you can hold it for a tenner. Made a lot of money that day. Anyway, eating a tomato. What do you think about Turkish people? Well, I'll tell you what I think of the Turkish people. Absolutely love them. I've been to Turkey, I don't know how many times, probably over 10 times. Bodrum, Istanbul. Have I been to Istanbul? Bodrum, Kalkan, Hisaronu, Olydeniz. I love Kalkan. And the people, every time I go to Kalkan, are just so amazing. So I absolutely love Turkey. So yeah, I like Turkey, I like Greece, I like Cyprus. Yeah, I do love Turkey. Beautiful place. I just cannot eat the Turkish delight, but I do like Masaka. I hope that helps for clarity. Millwall fan, crikey. I can't believe we beat Millwall away a few months ago. We're having a great time, and then that was it. But then we won today against Blackburn, so there we go. Who knows? Do you support Norwich? Yes, I do. I would talk. Here we go. I would talk to him, but it's my first term in this school, and I don't want to be that kid, and I don't talk to him much. He really scares me. Lottie, if this is the only teacher doing this to you, I think it is more reason to do so, just so it gets over and done with your form tutor, and it kind of lets the other teachers know that they need to speak to you and treat you fairly and equally. So, I would suggest that if you feel strongly about it because you mentioned it, then maybe talk to your form tutor and see what they think first before approaching. Does pineapple on pizza belong on it? Wow, you love wasps. That person's definitely triggering me. Okay, wasps. Do wasps have a purpose? I really would like to know, David Attenborough, if you're watching this now. Yes, they do. They just like to annoy and sting you, and that is why they are the greatest insects in the world. They're not. They are pointless. Bees have a point. Anyway, and they're a lot politer. And no, pineapple on pizza should never be on a pizza. And that is a fact. Dime bars are from Sweden. Of course they are. Because you get them at IKEA. I should have known that. Why did I not know that? Swedish meatballs, the IKEA sauce that goes with them, and you get a pack of these. Like they're in a bag and they're smaller ones. Of course they're Swedish. I mean, the Swedish person who was, is like, I'm gonna make this today. They were having a good day. Does anyone ever think the person who invented these things, the person who invented Milky Bar, or a Reese's, or a Dairy Milk, or a Curly Whirly, or a Kinder, they had a good day? Do you think they went home and everyone was like, you've probably changed the world? They did. I know there's bigger cures in the world. We know that, but they did a good job. They never got a knighthood. Did they get a knighthood? They should have got a knighthood. Okay, the accent just triggers you? Oh, the accent is just perfect. Well, thank you so much. Scottish. I love Scotland. I love Scotland. You're Turkish. Fantastic. Well, hello, Turkey. What's your opinion on Russia? I'll be really honest here. I don't have a negative opinion on Russia. I think it's just one person who's kind of bringing it down. Russian people, I actually worked with a Russian person, I think are lovely. And I think the World Cup showed us that a few years ago, what a great place it is. I think Russia is a beautiful place, full of wonderful culture. Yeah, there's things that over there people might not agree with. There's lots of different things that happen in different countries, like, oh, that's a little bit crazy. I can't believe that goes on in that country. Why do they still have that in that country, considering that shouldn't be going on? Every country has its bad thing, right? But like Russian people, do they want to do what that's going on right now? I don't think so. Especially my friend, she doesn't. But yeah, so that's what I think of it. And anyone in Ukraine, I have a lot of love and admiration for, and I hope everyone's safe there as well. So I think who said that? Can't we all just get along? I mean, if you took civilians from every country and you say, do you want to do anything like a fight? And they're probably like, no, we're all good. Are you good? You're like, yeah, I'm good. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately, does it? It doesn't work that way. We're not the leaders. But you can vote for them. That's democracy. I'd hope. Anyway, moving on. We're political again. But people ask me a question, I'm going to give you an answer. Are you involved in the teacher strikes? Oh, that's such a political question. I cannot answer that. All I will say and not that I do not represent teachers when I say this, but no teacher, wants to strike and has anything to affect students. I certainly don't want to. So, but I can't say if I do or I don't. I don't think that would. It doesn't make a difference, honestly. My Irish. Hello from someone saying hello from Russia. Well, hello from Russia. Hello. I love wasps. People who like wasps. Okay, you're feeding the chat here, Lottie. My other teachers seem to have some kind of problem with me, though. Okay, my English teacher pulled me out of the class because my horror stories she made us write were too horry, and she yelled at me. She yelled at you for a bit of work. I mean, depends what you wrote. I don't think I'd yell at you. I would, if I felt it's like, we've all had that student who writes something like, good grief, that's quite horrific. You would ask them to justify themselves, but I don't know. I would definitely have a chat with your form tutor. That's my answer, Lottie. Have a chat. An Irish accent. I don't know if I can do Irish at all. I'd love to go. I'd love to go to Ireland. I really would. But not really. If I can't do the accent very well, I don't want to upset anyone. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't say top of the morning to you then, did I? You see, I just think that's too easy. So you can't do that one. What's your favourite subject to teach? Sports. Always. Do I like Ireland? I've not been to Ireland, but I would love to go. Hi, I'm Grace. Hello, I'm Grace. And I live in Ireland too. Oh my God, Grace. Fantastic to have you here there, Grace. Thank you so much. There we go. Oh, you love whispers. Okay, I don't know why I put wasps. I'm glad you like whispers. I like whisper golds. They're amazing. Can you imagine, like, how cool is it? You're born in one country, but then you actually lived another. So you're on holiday, say in Turkey. You were born in Turkey, but obviously then you flew back and went back to England. That's quite a cool thing to be. Is anyone like born in one country, but then like they lived, that whole family lived in another country? That is always an interesting one. I always think that's pretty cool. Say hi, Freya. Hello. How are we all doing? So yeah, what are your favorite chocolate bars? Was the question of the night. We're still here. Can you all stop asking for shout outs? It's okay. I'm happy to do shout outs. I do have a Cameo. You can find me on Cameo if you need to, and I can do like proper ones. But I'm happy to do shout outs on here if you want one. I'm scared of my sats. Do not be scared of your sats. Do not be scared of your sats. They are basically there to see how you're getting on to a certain point, but mainly how the school's been teaching you. It's more your teacher be like, oh my God, sats. Trust me. Can you give me a quick shout out? Ian Lane, of course. Big shout out to you. Yes, thank you so much. You're a big supporter of this channel. We do appreciate you. What's that one about? Who do I think will win the Champions League? Every year I say Man City, but they just can't do it. I think Real Madrid are really strong. I think a shock would be Chelsea. I'm just saying it because it's happened before with Chelsea. I mean, they won the Champions League only a few years ago with Tuchel. But I think it'd be an absolute shock if Frank Lampard won the Champions League. I mean, they'd also have to say thanks to Graham Potter for getting them there, but we'll have to see. I'll go Real Madrid this one. But yeah, Man City. Be good if Man City won it, and then Pep could just retire. Any annoying Zaras? Zaras? Are there annoying? I haven't worked with a Zara. I feel like there's a story there from you where you were like triggered by Zaras. Please can I have a shout out. Yeah, a shout out to Skeleton Lover. There we go. I did a shout out to you. Have you got a dress code at your school? Not really. I mean, the dress code, not really, no. Like obviously not too extreme, but most people work in industry areas, so they're always like in dress for industry. So not really. It's just a thing. They're all quite grown up in that sense. I mean, you couldn't wear an Ipswich shirt. No. I mean, for me personally, I'd be like, no, get out of my class. So basically, no Ipswich shirts. But that's it. That's it. So don't ever do that. TikTok or YouTube? It's got to be YouTube. It's got to be. It's got to be. I was made on TikTok, but I think I was born for YouTube Shorts. I'm just saying, I love it. Absolutely love YouTube. They treat me really well. Look at it. That's after 100K. I didn't get that on TT. So big up YouTube. A And everyone's like, I wonder if he says the same thing on TikTok. Find out. It would be cool if you made more Class Clown videos. Thank you. I will do that. If you want to, let me know in the comments about more material. I will certainly do my best to make more. Thank you very much. Right, guys. Well, that's it. That's been my little... It's nice to catch. It's been a week since I've been on. Over a week. So I hope you've enjoyed the chat tonight. Big shout out to all of you. Big shout out to my super nephew, Finley. Hope you're doing well, young lad. And I hope you get an awesome load of chocolate over Easter. But once again, just to clarify, these are the best ever. Hard to argue. Chocolate crunchy second, definitely. And then anything else is just a bonus. That's all I'm saying. America, you produce these. A lot of people in the UK love these. I just don't. My daughter does. These are good too, but I think Sweden wins it. I think Sweden as a country is just, you know, they know what they're doing, don't they? They've got great football players. Zlatan and this. I wonder if Zlatan's family are like the same people who made Dime Bars. Anyway, and thanks for IKEA. Anyway, have a fantastic time. Thank you so much. I'm now going to spend 30 seconds giving people shout outs, goodbyes. So if you're on there, I'll say it. Lindor is good if you're posh, Ryan. Lindor is nice. I love Dime. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you so much. That is period. Shout out, cool, bro. Zach. Shout out to Zach. This is going fast. This was a silly idea. Whoa, Ross. Big shout out to Ross. Just put your name on there and I'll just shout you out. Bye. Ava. Big shout out to you. Spider. Big shout out to you. Smiley. Shout out to you. Do I like cheese? I love cheese. Dan. Big shout out to Dan. There you go. Harry. Alfie. Big shout out to you. Sarah. Big shout out to Finley. Harry. Grace. Alfie. Harry again. Brooke. Either there's been a lot of Harrys in here tonight. It's the same kid going, Harry. I said it. Molly. Julie. And who else? Julia. Grace. Vanessa. Good name. Maya. Ellie. Lily. There you go. That's 30 seconds done. So thanks so much, guys. And let me know in the comments at the end of this as well what your favourite chocolate bar is. The fight is on. I might have to do a YouTube short about it. Definitely. Anyway, thank you so much also for the love for all my videos. You guys are just watching them. You're commenting. We're moving on up. We're going to hit a 500k easy. It's moving quick. Will we hit 1 million by the summer? That is the big one. But 500k, I will take that nicely. So thanks so much. Have a good evening. Or have a great day if you're in America. And good morning if you're in Australia. Take care, everybody. And I'll see you soon.